Hey everyone, this is Greg Bem, one of the faculty librarians at Spokane Community College. And in this video, I'm going to provide a demonstration of ChatGPT Plus. If you are interested in the basic user interface walkthrough slash tour, please take a look at the other video that was published around the same time as this one on the free version of ChatGPT, where I go into all of the features that the free version has. I'm going to try to stay focused on the differences with ChatGPT Plus in this video. This video also may be a little bit long, just an FYI. And if you have any questions, please reach out. I recommend pausing if you get overwhelmed with any of the information, following along, exploring on your own, and then continuing to watch the video. So there are a variety of aspects in ChatGPT Plus that are different from the free version as of early August 2025. First one I want to point out is at the top of the screen, it says ChatGPT 5, which just launched recently. When I click on this, unlike the free version where I don't have options or the model name listed, instead I have a drop down with three versions of ChatGPT-5. GPT-5 flagship model, which is the default, GPT-5 thinking, get more thorough answers, and a grayed out version for GPT-5 Pro, research grade intelligence. Now, without having access to Pro, which I do not, I can only imagine what Pro includes, but we're going to stay focused on what we do have access to today. GPT-5 thinking, GPT-5, it doesn't actually describe which the two that are available, what their different qualities are. However, I imagine that with GPT-5 thinking, that it's going to provide significantly more reasoning, longer answers, and so on. That being said, GPT-5, we'll leave that selected for our demo today. On the left, we have the same functions, the same links as with the free version until we get down to Codex. When we click on Codex, it opens in a new window similar to Sora, a cloud-based software engineering agent that answers code-based questions, executes code, and drafts pull requests. So if you are a computer programmer or doing software development or software engineering, this may be something to explore. The same basic linking for Plus as we see with the free version. One thing that is new here is this project link. So if I wanted to work on a more complex project, or let's say I was lightly sharing this account with other people, or I had a specific temporary thing that I was trying to accomplish, or if I was a student and I had a class project that I needed to work on or an assignment, this might be a good time to create a project to keep everything that I'm working on in that project in a singular space. Everything else is about the same. The upper right, we have temporary chat, and then on the left, we have the Add Files menu. One thing to note here is there is an agent mode. Agent mode, more available on August 26th. So there's a limited number, 38 currently. So quite a few actually. But here are some options that we get when we see the agent mode. In another video, I'm actually going to demonstrate what this looks like so you can see, just in case you don't have access to the plus mode, but you want to be aware of what the agent mode is doing, then we can be aware of the emerging technology. Because as I've said time and time again, AI agents, in whatever form they take, or maybe if they're called something different down the road, these will directly impact most of our lives. So I'm going to X out of that and hover over and just show that we have basically all of the same links that the free version has. If I ask ChatGPT 5, what does Plus offer that ChatGPT free does not? One thing that it is doing by default was it searched. search the web, and it's providing by default, without accessing the web sources that you would add by selecting web search, it's providing sources to that. So the key advantages include faster responses, access to advanced models. Note that we currently don't see GPT-4 currently, but that may come back to GPT Plus because of its demand from the users. Access to new features, exclusive tools and enhanced capabilities, and better usage limits. And then it provides links to various sources at the bottom. That is pretty much it for this demonstration of the Plus version of ChatGPT. If you have any questions about ChatGPT in any of its forms, please reach out to the SCC library and we would be happy to help you. Have a great day.